Assalamualaikum everyone. In this video, I will give you a real authentic information how you will connect with the Google AI Studio and how you will speaking with the Google AI and with your explaining with your document. Okay, let's go to the Google screen. So this is my aistudio.google.com. You have to go to Google and then type easily google.ai studio, then come to the stream real time, and here share your screen, and inside of your screen you just modify entire screen and entire
Okay, so
screen
you are talking.
share button and go to your presentation slide. This is my presentation slide. Hi Google.
Okay, so you are sharing your screen and are showing your presentation slides.
Yes.
Is there anything?
Yes, yes, I have need. That's why I open you. Okay, so Google, can you explain how can I present my based on my title, harnessing computer vision for early detection of crop disease in Bangladesh, a smart farming approach. So could you explain how can I present my own presentation to my supervisor?
Sure, you are sharing your screen and are showing your presentation. You would like me to explain how to present it to your supervisor based on your title, which is Harnessing Computer Vision for Early Detection of Crop Diseases in Bangladesh, a Smart Farming Approach. Is that correct?
Yes, yes, this is correct.
Okay, to start, you could introduce your topic by mentioning the importance of early disease detection in crops, especially in a place like Bangladesh. Would you like me to elaborate on other points?
Oh yes. How can I introduce myself? Like introduction, brief background of topics, and importance of study. How can I explain these topics very shortly? Okay.
Okay, you'd like to know how to introduce yourself and briefly explain the background of the topic and the importance of the study, is that right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, when you begin your presentation, you can start by briefly introducing yourself and your role, if relevant. Then, you can say something like, I'll be presenting today on harnessing computer vision for the early detection of crop diseases in Bangladesh. Does that sound good?
Yes. This is the sound good. So
Great. You could then move into the background of the topic,
okay.
mentioning that agriculture is crucial in Bangladesh, but crop diseases are a threat to food security. Would you like to continue discussing this further?
Yes. 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 How can I introduce the research gaps? Could you tell me?
Okay, so now you want to know how to introduce the research gaps portion of your presentation. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, you can transition from the problem statement by saying something like, so given these challenges, it's important to address the existing research gaps. Then you can move into the specific gaps you've identified in your work. Does that help?
Okay, I can understand, but can you tell me research objective? Building the efficient computer vision model. The objective is to build high-tech computer vision algorithms such as convolutional neural network or ResNet for disease detection in such as crop as rice. So I want to explain only rice disease. So is it correct?
Okay, so you want me to explain the research objective of building efficient computer vision models, and you want to focus specifically on rice? Is that right?
Yes, yes, right. So you can explain it again.
Okay, the first research objective is about building efficient computer vision models. This means you're aiming to create advanced computer vision algorithms like CNNs or ResNet, specifically designed to detect diseases in crops, with a particular focus on rice. Is that clearer?
Yes, I'm very clear. Thank you. So, can you explain the next two steps? Editing the precision with environmental information, then editing precision with the environmental information.
Okay, so you would like me to explain the next two objectives, which are both related to adding precision with environmental information. The first one focuses on researching the economic impact of computer vision interventions on farms. The second one focuses on assessing how these interventions will impact the yields of crops. Is that a good summary?
Summary, but you don't understand this. This is the 2 point are similar. Okay, so why you didn't guess? Your machine learning, your Google AI maybe didn't focus this one. Oh, hello Google.
Hello, how can I help you today?
Today you can help me. How can I present my presentation to the supervisor, like professor? Okay, how can I present?
Okay, I see your slides.
Yeah,
To effectively present to your supervisor, make sure you clearly state the research hypothesis and scope. Also, make sure you highlight
okay, okay,
the
proceed.
hypothesis, then discuss your research scope. Are you planning on showing the slideshow to your supervisor?
Yes, I'm planning, and I will present my slide tomorrow. Okay, and now I am practicing with you.
Understood, so you're planning to show the slideshow tomorrow and are practicing with me now. Is there anything specific you'd like to focus on during this practice session?
Actually, I want to know how can I explain it. That's it. Otherwise, I know that how can I present this slide. Okay, can you tell me? Can you give me some tips?
Yes, I can definitely help you with that. To begin, I can see that the slide is titled Research Hypothesis and Scope. Would you like specific tips on explaining the research hypothesis or the research scope, or both?
Yes.
Okay, let's start with the research hypothesis. When explaining this section, make sure to clearly state the problem that your research is trying to address. Then, explain the null hypothesis and the alternative hypothesis in simple language. Do you find that helpful?
Okay, it's good, but you're maybe not clear. I think that previously you just
Okay, I understand.
okay. Proceed.
Okay, so moving on to the research scope section, it is important to explain what your project will cover and what it will not cover in order to manage expectations. For example, in this slide, it states the classroom project focuses on combining AI with farming practices. You might want to provide specific examples of jaunty practices, and then you can discuss the 3 points: disease detection, image acquisition and processing, and smart farming integration. Does this help make things clearer?
Oh, is it clear?
Yes, I think that is clear. Do you want to move on to the next slide, or do you have more questions about this one?
Yes, yes. Thank you. This is the future work.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
implementation details. So I wanna say to you, explaining this everyone every step. Okay.
Okay, so for this slide about future work, you should explain the implementation details listed.
Yeah.
Starting with the first bullet point, expanding dataset diversity and quality. Explain how improving this will enhance the project. Then, go through each bullet point and describe how they will improve the implementation. Does that sound helpful?
Yes, it is helpful, but I don't need to this remote sensing, and then because I'm not using this Richard's remote sensing. Okay, so thank you for your clearing to me, and I'm just practicing with you. Overall, your speaking pronunciation is very good. Okay, so that is my all.
I appreciate the feedback.
Yes, proceed. You can proceed.
All right, for the conclusion slide, you should summarize the key points of your presentation and highlight the overall impact of your research. Then, for the final references slide, briefly explain the importance of citing your sources and acknowledge the research articles you used in your presentation. Does that help?
Yes, your pronunciation is very good. That is the really helpful. Okay, for me. Tomorrow is my presentation, so your presentation speaking level is high. Okay, so thank
It
you.
sounds like you have a good grasp on the presentation now, and your feedback is appreciated.
Yeah,
Good luck with your presentation tomorrow. Is there
yeah.
anything else I can help with?
Yes. So is this presentation is okay for present?
Yes, the presentation seems well structured and ready for your presentation. Just remember to clearly articulate the key points on each slide, and you'll be great.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for your guidance. I really appreciate to you. Okay. So thank you, Google. See you soon. So is this the presentation? I just focus on my based on my title, and tomorrow I will join my presentation. So that is the I just using this Google AI Studio for the pronunciation. How can I pronunciation it every step, and I will show you. Okay, sorry for that. I'm just showing to you how you will use this AI Google AI Studio. Okay, that is the really impressive and really helpful for the presentation or any other Excel file you can explain through the Google. Okay, so that is the really AI powerful feature. AI powerful feature. Okay, so you can, if you want, then you can use. So guys, if you like my video, then obviously subscribe my channel and Facebook page also. I just published my Facebook wall, my personal profile. Then if you like, then you can follow me. Okay, the for upcoming new AI tools or AI something special technology. Okay, thank you guys, thanks for watching. See you soon in the next tutorial.